Hello, and good afternoon. Hey. Love you guys. We're here, we're doing it. All right. My name is Peter Goeckner, one of the 2025 class marshals. And before I introduce our next award winner, I'd like to say two quick things. First, to international students at Harvard and elsewhere, we care about you deeply. And without you, our communities would be less vibrant, less spectacular. Please know you're welcome here, and we love you. And second, to my family, my friends, teachers, everyone who helped me reach this point, thank you, and I love you. Okay. Prior to law school, I spent several years working in education. Sparked by my experiences teaching at high schools in South Korea and East Harlem, and driven by my upbringing in small-town Southeast Iowa public schools, I came to law school seeking ways to bring high-quality education to all young people. And at Harvard, I've done just that, working with our education law clinic for 3 semesters to bring groundbreaking education adequacy litigation. Now, if there's anything I've learned through all these experiences, it's that a good teacher can sometimes make all the difference in a student's life. And that is why I'm so excited to present this year's Albert M. Sachs Paul A. Freund Award for Teaching Excellence to Andrew Manuel Crespo. Give it up. This award recognizes a single faculty member each year for teaching ability, attentiveness to student concerns, and general contributions to student life at Harvard Law School. Now, Professor Crespo has a pretty solid background. He graduated from Harvard College in 2005 and then came straight here to Harvard Law School, where he served as the president of the Harvard Law Review and perhaps even attended the occasional bar review. I hope. He left HLS to begin an extraordinary career dedicated to the public interest. After clerkships with Stephen Reinert, Stephen Breyer, and Elena Kagan, Professor Crespo served as a public defender in Washington, D.C., a vocation to which he felt called while in law school. In 2015, he returned to Harvard, eventually becoming the first Latino promoted to a tenured position on the law school's faculty. Today, Professor Crespo teaches criminal law and procedure and serves as the executive faculty director of the Institute to End Mass Incarceration. Now, last fall, I took criminal, he does a lot. Last fall, I took criminal procedure with Professor Crespo. And I gotta say, it was one of the best learning experiences I had at this school. One day, after feeling particularly moved by his lectures and by an article he had written in support of students' free speech rights, I sent him a grateful email. And fortunately, I brought receipts. In my email, I told Professor Crespo, "You demonstrate pedagogical excellence that is sadly often absent from law school classrooms. From your carefully curated curriculum to your invigorating lectures, it is the best course I have taken in my 3 years at HLS." And in the same email, perhaps more importantly, I said, "Thank you for using your unique position of power to advocate for us students and in turn make us feel safer for speaking up and using our voices to advocate for others. Your presence on the HLS faculty makes me feel hopeful for the future and cared for as a student." Now, these words I wrote to Professor Crespo help capture why he's so deserving of this award. Not only is he a great teacher, he also encourages us to stand up for what is right. Please join me in welcoming and congratulating Professor Andrew Manuel Crespo.
Peter, thank you so much for those warm, warm words. I remember receiving that email, and it means so much to me to get to share this moment with you and to get to share it with the other speakers and awardees on stage, including